Just out here in the pig paddock with brother Andrew and sweet pig boy number 77.
You got some dirty little ears, boy. You got some dirty ears.
So sweet. This guy loves his petting. Just came and fed him a bunch of zucchini and yellow squash.
Why don't you get up and get some?
And they're going in on it. Just crunching, just taking huge chomps out of him.
Here. Come on. It's just sweet zucchini.
He just wants the petting. She said the petting is better than the snackies.
Where's your boat?
Destroying them.
Some good stuff right there.
Hey, what's up guys? Luke Borelli here at Borelli Family Farm. It is Wednesday, August 23rd, around 11:45 a.m. It is about, I think it's at 94 degrees outside, but with humidity it feels like 112 degrees, so extremely humid out here today. It's very hot. Just walking around is kind of a battle within itself. But right now I got these crops being just kind of irrigated, cooled off. As you can see, I got 400-foot rows of all sorts of things. I got some radishes, we got turnips, we got beets, we got some arugula, I believe, and some different lettuces, some carrots as well. But they're popping in great. I mean, you can see the germination. We're just using the Jang seeder on this. You can just see almost perfect germination rate, which is, you know, kind of tough to do in a drought. But when you got a well and you got water and you can manage it properly, you know, you can have some good success. So looking at those, I'm going to run this for about 30 minutes. When that's done, I'm going to come down in this other row. So we have this other block, I should say. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in right now. I think we're, with the blocks that we have over on the south side of the farm, I believe we have close to an acre of beds made. And then I got these already established beds of, I got some beets here. Beets are kind of looking, at least on this end. This end for some reason was a little bit drier, but I can pull a beet up right here. But I got a nice little beet here. Just put that puppy right back in the ground that we harvested. All this leaf lettuce that actually it's starting to go to bolt, but still some of it is going to be usable. It's going to be a little bit on the bitter side, especially if you harvested it today. It's going to be gross, but we're hoping to harvest it Thursday early morning when it's still cool, and hopefully some of that sweetness is brought back. But all these carrot beds I'm going to water in again. That keeps the, you know, so when we harvest on Thursday, if we're going to harvest more carrots, you know, you want that soil to be kind of slightly moist throughout the week. That way, when you're using the fork, you get really soft soil, and it's a lot easier versus trying to dig that fork into a just dry pan. You know, it's pretty difficult, and you end up snapping carrots and putting holes in carrots when we already have enough of those via insect and root, you know, pressure from just whatever's in the soil. But for the most part, we got some great carrot crops this year as well. But yeah, guys, so I got that water going. I got the pigs watered, I got the chickens watered, I got fresh cold water out of the well. We got plenty of feed. I'm gonna go back into the camper, into the AC, and drink some water myself, and I'm gonna go back out and feed those guys some scraps. I got tons of zucchini and cucumbers that just got too big and that I'm gonna cut in half and feed to them. So I'll check with you guys a little bit later. Have a great rest of the day. Hey guys, it's Luke Borelli out here at dusk. It's about 8:30 p.m. I'm out here to feed the dogs, close the chickens up, and just make sure everything is all good with the pigs. One of them, or actually 4 of them, got out earlier today. I think they just got a little hungry. I was a little late for their dinner, and about 4 of them snuck out from underneath a loose part of the fence, and I went in and kind of tightened it up. But all the pigs they're all sleeping right now, just chilling. Hey guys, sorry for the bright lights. But yeah, they just do their thing. This is their little hutch. We have their water hooked up to, and that water just slowly trickles out so that they have plenty of kind of bog to keep cooling. It's been hot here up in Wisconsin the last few days. Super humid, so that keeps them cool, keeps them happy. As you can see, they're all in here. Every single night they get up in there and they just chillax. Lift that up. There's a pin. Pull it in. Pull this chain tight. Hook it on this nail. And there you go. It's dinner time. He's trying to eat through it. He did eat through it. This little bastard. He's hungry. I'm late for dinner. And at first we were giving them like this organic prairies, or I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like, pasture raised bison and grain free, so it was like sweet potatoes and all that type of stuff. And it was like 28-pound bag was like almost $60, which is pretty darn expensive. And, that adds up. And, these guys go through a decent amount of food. And we add that to the total cost of the egg system. I switched them to this Diamond Naturals large breed adult dog. It's lamb meal and rice, and it's pasture raised lamb protein. So whatever that means. So they're using pasture raised lamb, and they're mealing that down into a meal with rice. And I just switched them over. I kind of slowly transitioned them, and they seem to like it. They're eating it. We're gonna see how this goes. And this bag is it's a 40-pound bag for $40. So it's $1 per pound versus like $3 per pound or whatever it is. So we're saving money, and we actually seem to do a little bit better on it. I might give him a little bit more. 2, 3, 4. Hold on a second, huh? Boy. Give Lupa another scoop. Let her get big as she can. That group of that girl. These guys just love it. They love being out here. Hey, baby. Keep eating. Sorry to interrupt.